Hey guys, welcome to yet another YouTube channel. In this video, we will be solving the target number 37, Tunnel of the CSS Battle, number 7, Backface. So, I hope you liked my videos and you find it interesting and informative. In order to make this video reach a lot of people, I would encourage if you could hit that like button, and if you have still not subscribed to my channel, please do. And we will be covering a lot of CSS, JS and HTML stuff, and for a front end web developer and full stack web developer as well. So with that said, let's get started. So in this battle, we have this squares which are on top of each other, and I would see, as usual, let's get started by using a element and giving it a style. So in the style, let's have a star, margin to be 0, padding to be 0, box sizing would be border box. So with that, um, then we can give for a body background. Okay, have to be this color, and then we have a p tag. So we want to position tag to be absolute so that we can center this. So for centering, we can have top 50%, left 50%, uh, transform, translate minus 50%, comma minus 50%. The reason we don't see anything is we have still not given background. Let's say green, as usual, just for explanation purpose. And the height and the width, I think uh, this is 300 pixels, so you have 25 pixel up and 25 pixel down remaining, so 125 pixel as padding, which is equal to 200 pixel, 250 pixel in height and the width. It looks right, and I think it is exact. So instead of green, we can give this color. The next thing we would do, there are in the other two p elements, so I'm going to put p style equal to nothing for now, and another p where style is equal to nothing for now. So we want to change firstly the background color, second we want to rotate this, and third we want to reduce the size. So these three things we will do by adding scale here, scale, and giving a variable inside with double dash s, and the default value to be equal to 1, and we'll give rotation also, rotate, we'll give a variable of double dash r and the default value to be 0. So these two things, the scaling and the rotation, and the third thing we want to change is the background. So for that we'll be giving a variable with the name double dash, I haven't used b, so we can use b for background color, and the default value will be the first dark value. With that said, so let's change the size first, double dash s to be 0.6. Third element will hinder for now, so let's take it off. Oops, sorry for that. So third element would be a problem. We will not be able to see this because it is of the same color, so double dash b would be helpful, and we'll have this value here. Style I think should be 0.75. Let's see, and let's rotate it to, so we have double dash R to be 20 degrees. This is not comma, this is gonna be colon. It's rotated too much. 15 degrees. 15-degree rotation is right, but the scaling, I think, instead of changing the scale, what if we give padding a change? So what if we change the padding? Yes, that is also possible. So uh, let's not do scaling. So let's remove the scale. And in the padding, let's give a variable double dash p, and the default value to be 125. So let's have double dash p with the value change to 100. Okay, it doesn't look right. 75. Yeah, 75 looks right. So we need these two elements in the next stuff. Yeah, let's see. Control C. I'm repeating this. So we don't need this background color. We want the default background color of blue. Padding for this, I think we'll change it to 50. Looks bigger, maybe 25. So the boxes, no, it looks smaller. 30. It's exactly half, but let's rotate it. So 15 degree, this should be like 30 degree. And we'll keep changing the padding. So 37.5, which is equal to 75 in height and the width. 35 would give 70 and 37.5 would give 75. So with this, we complete our CSS battle number 37. Let's submit and see. It is a 100% match with a good score. So ultimately, if we reduce this uh, this is good enough as a developer, but let's reduce the code as in production mode. So basically, you won't have uh, spaces. Let's remove the spaces and see. So before we get to that, all the elements that are at the same level, I'm selecting and giving a backspace. Probably we don't require the last closing tags. With that said, let's also remove the spaces from here. My highest score was 267. Let's see if we can beat that. Oh, we have 233 characters, which is a good position for me. Let's submit and see. I think we have changed something. The padding, the default padding has kicked in. The reason is, there was margin. So let's have margin 0 and padding 0. So all the elements has margin and padding. Okay, but padding 0. So what we can do is, instead of the body, we can give all the elements. So we are removing padding and the margin from every element. This is right. It is reducing my code now. So instead of giving padding variable here, what if we give that variable here? Padding to be 0 by default. So here we just need double dash p to be colon 125 to 44 characters. Still doable. Let's submit. It's still a better score for me, from 621 to 631. It's a 100% match. So with this said, let's complete this YouTube video, and let's complete this. In the next target, we will be solving not simply square. Probably I'll do all this 4 together. Let's see. But for now, with this, see you later. See you in the next video. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Um, and if you would like to support my channel, I would recommend you to hit the like button and share it with as many friends as possible. So that's the only target I have right now. Um, and with that, we'll be coming up with more YouTube videos related to front-end web development and the full stack web development. With that said, let's get going.